Welcome into Actual Play Entertainment Presents episode 39 of the Two Headed Serpent, an epic actions-packed, globe-spanning campaign for Pulp Cthulhu, published by Chaosium. My name is Dave, and I am the Keeper. The three fellows joining me tonight for the finale of the Two Headed Serpent are Curtis, Joseph, and Michael.
Oh, full names.
Okay.
That's right.
We're
it's
going to
an
win
important
or
episode.
die.
If I'd known your middle names, I would have done the whole
Pull your shit together.
name. The whole name.
I'm sitting up straight.
I'm going to guess your middle names. Mike's like Lewis, something like that.
This is the most insulting bit ever. I demand that you do Kurt and Joe's now after you gave me Lewis.
Curtis is like Maverick, something cool.
What the fuck?
That's correct. It's actually I have two middle names. It's Maverick Danger.
Yeah.
I'm learning so much. Okay, and Joe, yeah?
Like
Keep going.
Bartholomew, something long, but like...
I should be Maverick, not
So,
Kurt.
so we definitely know who Dave's favorite is.
Dave's middle name is Rosebud.
Rosebud.
Kurt's all of our favorites. Come on.
I have known Kurt the longest.
Oh, man.
I'm appalled that you don't know my middle name, Dave.
Kurt's
horrible.
all of our
I bet you if I thought about it, I could figure it out.
Come on.
Maybe.
No, I can't.
No, you can't.
Yours is John, isn't it, Mike?
It is,
Real?
actually. How the
Yeah.
fuck did you know that?
I have no idea.
That's weird.
Isn't it in your email or
Yeah, it's
something?
in his email
there
or
you go.
some
Yeah,
shit like
it's in
that.
my
Yeah.
email. Yeah, okay. All right. Hey, no one out me. I'll
Oh,
get
it's
all
out
our
there now,
fans will be
buddy.
emailing me
Dox
all the
them.
time.
Dox them.
Yeah.
The internet is undefeated, buddy. If
Yeah,
they want
I
to find you,
can't,
they'll find you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep a real low profile.
Oh, amazing. So yes, this will be the finale.
No.
And we'll see how it
Wow.
goes. I'll
Any
be
predictions on who's
TMI.
dying?
I've got some ideas.
First, it'll be Lucian. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him, and
Hey.
then it'll be Russ because I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because this is like we're in like the pit of hell right now.
and then Maverick's
of
gonna
sanity
walk out of
loss.
there. All right, cool.
I made
I
it.
feel like there's no better time than now for us to beg for you to let us roll on our stats and our sanity and our luck.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm sure Dave's
100%.
gonna
Let's
give us
start.
some
Let's start it
extra luck.
off with a luck roll.
Yes. All right.
Okay, I auto
Like a-
pass because I have zero luck.
You have zero
so I'm not even gonna fucking roll it.
So we're rolling to improve our luck. We're not actually rolling a luck roll.
Well, you've got to
You
roll.
gotta roll your luck first.
He just can't roll lower than 0.
I was successful. So what do I get?
I don't-
I need to be over or under.
Yeah, you want to fail.
You want to fail this shit.
I got 55 over 54.
Whoa, that is lucky.
That is like
That is lucky.
Heyo.
Heyo.
What do you get if you fail?
That's what I'm looking up right now. I have to go.
I think it's 1d10.
2d10 plus 10.
Easy.
2d10 plus 20.
Luck recovery. If you fail your luck score, you get 2d10 plus 20. If
Yes.
you equal to or less, you get 1d10 plus 5.
Kurt gets an extra.
I
D10.
do. I get one more.
Right on, right on.
All right. I get a 11 back. That's all right.
I got, that's pretty good. 35.
Oh, remember the magic number of 30 to escape death.
That's right. All right, I can escape
I
death.
just got an obscene amount of luck.
You're checking all the doors from here on out.
And if you get damaged and you spend 20, you heal back 6. That's a rule we found out like 3/4 of the way through this campaign.
Episode 32.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done pretty good.
Yeah, we've done all right. Pays to read the rule book every once in a while.
Nobody's character has died. Oh,
Excuse me?
Wait, actually.
Oh, wait.
Sorry.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Already forgotten about our poor friend Christopher.
We'll edit
Was that
that
his
out,
name?
Chris. Don't worry,
Was that
Joe.
his
We'll
name?
edit that out.
No, you won't.
I'm definitely killing
Some-
Saunders tonight.
A little good-natured ribbing between mates.
Russ's trust of Lucian was waning as it is. I don't know. That would
Yeah.
have been the death knell right there.
Well, it's not going to take more than a light breeze because I've got 4 hit points left. So
4 hit points and what? You're in the teens of sanity too, aren't you?
17. Yeah, no, he's a
17.
lunatic.
All right,
He's on
you're
the
so.
edge.
How is 17 sanity manifesting with Lucian? Is he just like convinced he's a you the Serpent King now?
Yeah, part
Good
of
point,
it,
Dave.
and part desperation also to like find the mechanism to change himself back, and then also like abject terror because of the failed sanity roll last time that resulted in a fear of enclosed spaces now. So yeah, he's like a jittery head on a swivel lunatic right now. It's not great, but he's clutching that scepter like it's I don't know, like knuckles just white. He's not letting it go.
What
for
do you
anything.
think's more important? Do you think if he had to give up the scepter to reverse the hybridization, would he do it?
I don't know. Honestly, it feels like a coin flip right now.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Good to know.
That feels like a no-brainer for a sane person. You
Yeah,
have to give
right?
it up in order to get. Yeah.
Lucian is not a sane person. He's
Is it the scepter or the crown that's screwed into his head?
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Feels like that's going to need some sort of procedure.
Yeah. He's I was just gonna say he's less attached to the crown, but physically he's more attached to the crown.
Literally a little bit more attached.
Emotionally less, physically far more.
Wow. What about the other two goons over there? How many points
Yeah,
you
it's
guys
not like
got?
your guys' sanity is super
Maynard
high.
is down to 26 sanity.
Oh, well.
And he's got 20 hit points, which is a weird reversal of fortunes where I went through this entire campaign with about 3 hit points, and now suddenly I have 20, which I think is more hit points than I've ever really had. The 26 sanity is definitely having an effect on Maynard because he comes in with a really strong POW. And so to have his sanity whittled down that far, he's still kind of like able to hold it together and
Right.
you know, present as a somewhat normal person. But I think he's kind of at the point now where he was super curious about the occult stuff and he's seen it. He's got a taste of it and he didn't really like it. And it seems kind of gross and powerful. So now he's here to just stop it at all costs. And I think this is a bit of a suicide mission if it needs to be for old Maynard.
Ooh.
Wow.
Say it ain't so.
Well, it's not that he's trying to kill himself, but just that he's willing
He's willing
to
to make the
sacrifice it all in
Yeah.
Everything's on the
this,
table.
ultimate
in this crystal
sacrifice.
castle in whatever dimension we've crossed over into. You know, he's just sort of throwing caution to the wind at this point.
What about you, Russ?
Yeah, his sanity is actually doing better than everybody else. I got 45. And my hit points are doing pretty good too. It was the luck that was bad at 0, but now I got 35 luck. So surprisingly, Russ, he didn't really lose a lot either. Like I think I started at 50.
Right.
Yeah. And then I went up somehow. Like how do you get sanity back?
Like in between missions, you get sanity back for doing some of the things.
Yeah, that's right. Because
Maybe
some of the
resting
successes in between sort of
totally.
chapters, Dave would say, "Oh, you get a D20 of sanity back or whatever." Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I actually went from 50 and I went up to like 60. And now I'm at 45. So I think he's handled things pretty well.
No, he definitely has.
Better than others. But yeah.
I like it.
For Russ in particular, I think he's doing just great. You know, you wouldn't have really expected this kind of support and mental fortitude out of Russ when we first met him. So he's really
No, you
grown.
wouldn't have.
Yeah, that's
Remember
interesting.
him like sitting on the bench in the Caduceus building?
Yeah, now he's the
kinda, like,
most
spying on
sane.
everyone. Oh my god!
Right, yeah, he's the voice of common sense all of a sudden now. He went from creepy guy outside the Caduceus building in a trench coat to
You know what? It kind of
Beans
makes sense.
leader.
When someone's already
Yeah.
got a screw loose, like you can't get much looser. Like
Yeah, that's
already-
true.
You don't have as far to fall, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll let
Please.
the listeners talk amongst themselves, put bets on who will survive and who will not.
Log in and place your bets at Redacted.
Yeah. Our new sponsor, redacted.com.
Actual play entertainment, bringing gambling to the role playing world.
Know your limit. Play within it.
Use promo code APE. All right, so all right. Do you guys remember where we left off?
A silver metallic monster.
We killed that guy.
Killed
Killed
the
a
snake.
silver metallic
We
snake.
ended up in the tunnel that turned into translucent. You could see an ocean around us, and there were giant Cthulhu monsters floating in the ocean.
Oh, they're like the gods or something.
yeah,
and there
We
was
saw
like-
the deep ones.
The deep
Yeah.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Not
hundreds
great.
of serpent people with tentacles. Is that the deep ones?
The deep ones, yeah, they're like humanoid, underwater Cthulhu-y type
Oh, okay.
humanoids.
I had pictured
Indescribable.
like I had pictured like a bunch of humanoids with like a tentacle from like a Cthulhu monster attached to a bunch of them. You know, like they were all hooked up to a network or something. That's how I had it in my mind. I had that wrong?
Yeah, but I like the way you're going. It kind of ties into where you guys actually are.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because we got
Cool.
out of the tunnel because we ran.
Yes.
Because Kurt ran. He failed the
that's
sanity test and
right.
bailed. And we chased him down.
And Russ
and
tackled
ended up-
him.
Yeah.
And then you guys ran from the razor flies.
Yep.
And
Yes,
then
we did.
it building phased, and you appeared in a spacious but dark and squalid room with what appears to be thousands of metal tentacles writhing from the walls. The moaning forms of hundreds of degenerate serpent people litter the ground, each with one of these tentacles attached to their heads.
Ugh.
And we begin.
Oh yeah, okay.
Sanity check?
That's okay.
It's all
I think that's where we ended.
Come right back to me.
Yeah.
What in the hell do we do?
Let's start with the sanity check.
Oh, good.
We have to start the final episode with my favorite thing.
What, a luck roll?
Yeah.
Hit point recovery.
I rolled a 100 to start the final round, the final episode.
Whoa.
Oh.
Dave's
Zero,
eyes just
zero,
opened up
zero.
like they were like
Sanity
whole
check?
chicken eggs.
So you
Like,
lose max sanity.
Oh, good.
Oh, no.
Please tell me
Which
it's
in
like a
this
D20.
case is 4.
Ow.
Okay.
Psh,
Okay.
There's nothing.
Okay. We're going to be all right.
I failed my check.
I failed my check.
Would each of you like to roll a 1d4 for me and subtract that from your sanity?
Not
I don't want
particularly.
to roll it for you.
Or you can take what I just rolled right now.
I got a
your
1.
choice. What are you taking,
I got
Joe?
one.
You roll or what I rolled? Here we go,
I'll take what
gambling
you
again.
rolled. I'm-
Gambling.
yeah.
Oh, this is. I like this.
What you
Let's
rolled?
make a deal.
You lose 4.
Damn it.
I took 4 off.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
You're just in this room with the moaning sounds of all these degenerate surf people curled up into a ball, laid on the floor, all these with the tentacle going into their head.
It's funny that you keep calling them degenerate because I think the, like degenerate as in like they're making bad decisions with their life.
Yeah, like morally
But
compromised.
I think they're actually
Yeah.
like degenerate. Like they're like failed
Oh.
almost. serpent
100%.
people. They're like
Oh, wow.
they didn't quite make the cut, and so now they're just wandering around this facility. Oh man,
Like
or
they're hybrids that
squirming around.
like-
I don't know.
They're like the rejects.
mutated?
Almost, yeah, right. Like they failed. I don't know, in some way.
Ugh. That's messed up.
Is anything trying to kill us?
No.
Can we leave?
Yes, there is a door on the opposite side of the room.
Can I do a quick spot hidden across the
Yeah.
room before we leave?
Yeah, you sure can, buddy.
Maynard, quickly, take a look. Tell us what you see.
I got a success. Not a hard success or anything, but a success.
What are you looking for?
You tell us.
Control panels or movement or
Mechanisms that turn
maybe
Lucian
like
back
a-
into human.
some,
Hidden-
giant bundle of
hidden
cables that we
doors.
could like smash and ruin something.
The solution to the room, Dave. Obviously, that's what we're looking
You do
You
see
know.
some unattached cables that are kind of dangling there, but this room is pretty much has 2 things in it. It has serpent
Yeah.
people, and it has these metal tentacles writhing from the walls, moving even a little bit.
Unattached cables, those are kind of like more tentacles that could attach to another humanoid creature if it was here.
Correct.
Ooh. Can we
I don't want to go in here, you guys.
Do those
I don't
already
think we
in
should
here,
go in.
dude?
do those
Let's
tentacles look threatening to
get
you?
out.
Are they writhing towards us? I can't tell.
Calm yourself, Saunders. You're embarrassing all of us.
You don't understand how low my sanity is.
On a scale of 1 to 100, it's around 17.
let's just move slowly. Look, it don't seem to be fixated on us as I'm kind of gingerly moving into the room. Look, there's
All right.
a door
I
over
don't like
there.
this at all.
Cam,
I don't
stand-
like
I'm
it
right
either.
behind you.
We just
I don't
need to
like
get to
either.
that door. Quickly, Russ.
Just Saunders, calm down. That always works when you tell someone to calm down.
It
Yeah,
super
especially when
works.
they're
Instantly-
freaking out.
instantly
Yes.
calm
That's
down.
psychology 101 right there. That's
Yeah.
what that is.
Just calm
Maynard
down.
reaches out and holds the doc's hand for a second as we go into the room.
Oh, wow.
As you go
Thank
through
you,
the
Maynard.
room,
How does that feel? Okay, good. I'm just kind of like step by step, keeping an eye on the writhing, rejected, degenerate serpent.
they don't even pay. Like
People.
you slowly step through. You step on an arm, and it doesn't even look up at you. Doesn't do anything.
Oh, God.
A tentacle that isn't
They have
attached to
arms?
anything. It's writhing. It's like the whole thing is alive, and it starts to like sense you, and it starts to like go in the air. Like it's not trying to get at you, but it senses you, and it like reaches up to you.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna. So you're telling me that, so that means I can kind of notice it.
Oh
So
yeah,
I'm gonna
it's not being. Yeah,
Careful, guys. I think it knows we're here. Move quicker. And I start hurrying to the door.
Maynard sticks with Russ.
the
Yes, let's go.
tentacles definitely seem to, once Lucian gets towards the middle of the room, like all of the ones that aren't attached, there's probably half a dozen, they all kind of like center on Lucian and follow him as he goes through the room.
Okay,
Wow, weird.
Okay, I pull the doc along by his serpent hand and pull him away from the
It's
tentacles.
not a serpent hand yet. I haven't taken hand
perfect.
damage.
Hybrid hand.
It's not even hybrid. Shut up.
Quick.
a
And
noodly
I get to the
appendage of
door and I
some sort.
open the door and I just, like escort them. I'm like, hurry, through the door. Hold it open for them.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Don't look back, Saunders.
I won't.
You go out in the hallway and start moving through the facility again. Another tremor comes. Can I get everyone to make a dex roll for me? This one is a super big tremor.
Is it
I rolled
super
a
important?
6.
No, you're just gonna fall.
Okay, I failed.
I succeeded.
I got a hard success, an extreme success actually.
Ooh. Maynard doesn't even budge. You just fall to your knees, Russ. It's no
Ooh,
damage or
right on the
anything. It's just
kneecap?
kind of like flavor thingy. Right
Okay.
on the kneecap.
Oh,
And there's a little
Shit.
tiny pebble, and you get it right in the center of the kneecap.
Oh.
And it just stings.
no.
That is the worst.
Oh,
You
I'll be
almost
all right.
feel the hallway shift, like the citadel is moved.
Do you know what this reminds me of? This is like Iceland. Do you remember? Do you remember when the sleeper was moving that giant form in the earth, and the entire facility rocked and shook like that?
Yeah,
It's
she was
happening
trying to
again.
wake the golem or the demon or whatever they called it. It was like a 3-mile long
Yes, the
humanoid
the
creature.
sleeper, Yeah.
Did you say she?
She, Rose, meet him.
Shit. Is that what's happening right now? Do you think she's doing that right now?
She could be, but no. How could she have gotten into the complex? Her forces are still there battling in the valley below. There's no
And maybe
way
the
she
cat-
could be here.
Maybe the castle just phased into another dimension over top of one of the volcanoes or something. We're inside it.
Yeah, quick look out the window. What do I see?
Yeah, right.
Hurry, let's just keep going. What do we see like in front of us now? Is like just
Yeah.
another hallway?
Can I get a tracking roll from you, Russ?
Yeah. Oh, 17 under 70.
Oh shit, that is a fantastic
Hard
roll.
success.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. You feel that you're trying to like move towards the center of this citadel, something like that, and you feel like you're on a pretty good path for it. You're going down the hallway and you feel okay, we need to go straight, that is where we need to go. And to the right, you see another hallway and you see a sign in the cowl. Now, what is
Oh.
everybody's score in the cowl?
Saunders, Maynard, I can't. Can you decipher that sign there? or anything?
What's your base score, Lucian? You got the highest, right?
Yeah, mine's pretty good. It's up to 45 now.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
of course. 35 under 45. It says.
Spit it out, Saunders.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Hang on. There's a strange
What
abbreviation
does it say?
here.
It says
Hurry.
workshop.
It's a workshop.
And you think back to the serpent person when you first got here, talking about curing hybridization at the workshop.
Lucian bursts into the door.
Go down the hallway.
Yeah.
It just starts running.
Just charges forward.
I look at Clayton like a shrug, like, I guess we'll just follow him.
Maynard starts running after him so that he can't get too far away.
Yeah.
I just shrug and run after.
I pull my gun out.
He runs down the hallway to 2 doors that open as he gets close. Opens into a cavernous workshop. There are huge open vats, crystal tubes, pulsating fleshy pods where machines and creatures seem to be, it's like they're being broken down and reassembled.
Oh,
You see
man.
all sorts of just shit you don't understand. But you recognize some of those tubes from Iceland.
Oh yeah, from the
there's
facility again,
all-
where they were like taking out people's organs and
Yeah, there's all sorts of
Oh,
stuff like
man.
that. And
Right.
this is where apparently your hybridization can be cured.
Lucian frantically just like a jittery cocaine addict, just like
Saunders,
whipping
is
his
this
head
it?
around the room.
What is this where we need to be?
It said it's the workshop. The workshop. That's where that soldier said that I could get cured.
About a dozen little biomechanical, almost like little creatures, like little robots go, and they come up to Lucian,
Mm-hmm.
and they almost start like guiding you
Okay.
What?
into
Cool.
one of the. They start like guiding you towards a tube that
I'm gonna grab him and
It
like
opens up.
temporarily like try to like what the fuck?
No, don't you see? This is it. They're calling me forward to be turned
Son,
back into a human.
This is happening so quick.
It must be meant to
How
be.
do you know?
Wait,
I
would these-
don't, man. I don't know.
Okay,
I feel
hold on, Doc.
okay.
These robots are going to be programmed to complete a hybridization, and they sense that you're a serpent like all the rest of this technology. Are they leading you to reverse it? Why would they be programmed to reverse hybridization?
I don't know. I suppose that I want to change back so badly that, my God, Maynard, I was just about ready to step into this capsule.
Well, let's check it out. Like maybe you can read
Yes,
something
yes.
on the machine.
you're right.
Let's see.
What?
But maybe we need to flip the switch and do the opposite of what they're trying to get you to
I'm
do
gonna try
here.
to like start pushing these things away from him, like keep the like play defense for him.
Okay, you like kick one away with your foot, and it just robotically comes back to Lucian. One starts
Hurry,
to
figure it out, Saunders.
one
We don't have much
starts to
time. These
climb.
things are relentless.
Yes.
one starts to climb up you,
Whoa,
Me?
really?
up Lucian.
How big is it?
I'm gonna
What are we talking
I'm gonna
about here?
smash
We're
it.
talking, it's like as big as a beer can.
Can I smash
Oh,
it with the butt of
okay.
my gun?
Yeah, you can knock it off him.
Does it have
Okay.
like, I don't know, proboscises or needle
It's-
arms or anything?
It's like a
freaky?
Yeah.
machine.
Yeah, it's like a machine. Yeah. You knock it down, and another one starts to climb up, and you see like little like beep, 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 little
Get
like
off.
little
Get off.
attachments come out of it.
But they're not like hurting him, right? Like
No,
they're just
they
a
don't seem to be.
nuisance. Okay.
Can I look around for some instructions to read? Anything in the call?
Yeah, you can for
Give
sure.
me a luck roll.
Shut up. Shh. I wasn't going to ask for one. Damn it.
No, what I want
Yeah,
is
you can.
some sort of mechanical roll.
Ow.
It's even
Oh,
worse.
mechanical.
You guys can give him one too, if you, or make a roll if you want to.
No, I don't.
I have the
have
base 10, but I'll
anything.
roll it. I'll roll it.
Well, I'll roll it. Okay, I'm here to help.
Dave.
What?
I rolled a 07.
Whoa.
Oh wow!
Man, I will take a picture with my phone right now.
No,
Keep your
that's
hands,
it.
hands up. Keep your hands on camera.
I didn't touch it. I didn't- Click.
It's
Holy crap.
Wow, all
that's
right, nice
lucky.
roll.
I rolled. Wait, you rolled a
I rolled
007.
I rolled some crazy
last
numbers
session.
last
I rolled
session,
it
too.
twice last session.
Yeah. It's
So, yeah,
'cause we're
you,
awesome like James Bond.
That's right. We kick ass.
so yeah. Where they're taking you seems to. How would I explain it? It doesn't say like hybridization reversal unit here, but it talks about like basically, how would you say, like messing with DNA, breaking down DNA, like you feel as a doctor that this is where it could be.
Wow.
I'm still batting off these machines off of him. Like,
Yeah,
still keeping him
I'm
at bay.
swiping them off too.
Saunders,
One of them-
what are we doing
A
here?
couple of them start to climb up, and you bat one off, and you look at another one, and like a little attachment comes out, and a little laser for a second just starts to close up one of the wounds on Lucian, and you heal 1 hit point, and
Whoa.
you knock it off.
And it heals human skin or snake
I
scales.
don't know. It healed. It healed in human skin. It's like it was closing one of the wounds on him.
Holy crap.
You get 1 hit
Wait.
point back.
Russ, they seem to be healing machines. I feel better. Look, that wound is sealed up.
It's your call, Saunders. Like, just we gotta figure it out.
I have to tell you, gentlemen, I'm struggling. I do want to be human again. Believe me. But if I give up the crown and the scepter, what if we need them and we can't use them? Are we jeopardizing the mission just for one man's humanity?
Have you used them yet?
Well, yes, I've used them several times, actually. They're very important in getting past the lying down snake people and
Well,
also many other
Yeah,
times.
they weren't much of a threat, though, were they?
Well-
They were just slithering around on the ground, Saunders.
Well, with fair, I suppose.
Here,
Can't
how about
really-
this? Hand me the scepter.
All right.
Make a power roll for me.
Ooh, yeah, so I hand it over. I'm like, there.
No,
there you
you're
go.
making a power roll.
Me? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense, I guess. All right. Okay, hands like just shaking. He like leans.
Come on, do
forward.
it.
Do it, Doc. You can do it.
I feel like I failed.
Saunders, no.
I feel like I'm failing.
I put my hand on the.
I can't let go, Russ. It won't let me.
Can I punch him in the face?
Of course you can.
No, he doesn't have any hit points. He's
No,
looking
yeah, you
rough.
might
I might kill him.
Just to
give me,
5 now.
Like a strength off.
As Russ reaches for it, I grab the other side of the scepter at the same time
Oh.
and
Advantage.
also try to rip it
Bonus
from
die.
Lucian's
Wow.
serpenty
This
fingers.
is fucking awesome, actually. Like the three of us wrestling over the scepter in a like giant snake laboratory that's shaking from the earthquakes. Okay, yeah.
All right,
good.
everybody make a strength
Give it
check.
Okay, here we go.
Everybody gets okay.
Not
Yeah, seven.
particularly strong, Lucian Thunder.
Oh,
It's a fail.
fail.
I also failed.
Who failed the worst?
I rolled.
You guys
I
are-
rolled a Crosby.
You guys are all just pulling on it, and no one's giving it up.
Yeah.
Saunders.
Doc,
I-
you gotta do.
I want to. I don't know what's wrong. It has some sort of power over me. Someone.
I let go. I just
quickly
let go.
Slap me.
Okay, I let go too. I'm not gonna win a strength off against anybody.
Damn,
I just look at him like kind of dejected, and I'm like,
damn it all to hell.
"You either want it or you don't, Doc."
You don't understand. It's in my mind. It's in the very shreds of my soul. I can't let it go. But I
And
must.
I stop batting away all the robots and stuff too, and I just stand there.
Perhaps if the robots heal me, I'll be able to let it go. Let them do their work. And I kind of move into some kind of like Jesus Christ and wait for the robots to like crawl all over me and heal me.
They try to guide you into one of those tubes.
I go.
Okay.
I'm going. Gentlemen, either I come out a human or I come out a snake. If you sense for one moment that I'm not on your side, I want you to do what's best for our planet.
Oh, you
I
know
just
we will,
nod.
Doc.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I'm loading,
Fuck,
reloading my
fuck.
gun as he's saying this.
Just nodding, being like, "Oh, don't worry."
I would shoot you in a heartbeat if you went to the dark side, Doc. Don't worry about that.
Well, I appreciate that, I think, he says as he steps into the tube.
The tube closes, and that fluid slowly starts to fill up from the bottom.
Oh man!
Can I get a Cthulhu Mythos roll from you?
Oh, he could fail this. Oh
I can.
no!
I can use luck on this. My Cthulhu Mythos is up to 30.
You sound
and
so
my friend-
confident with that, Mike.
Man, shut up.
Oh yeah.
I'm,
Make that roll.
I'm absolutely confident, man. These dice roll nothing but zeros. Are you ready? Oh, fuck. I don't even think I have enough luck. That's an 88 over 30.
Oh,
I would need
I thought you had a 40 or something.
48. No, it's 30. I would need 58 luck to change it, and I don't even have that. I have 43 luck.
The tube
fail.
fills up completely with the liquid. You can breathe in it. Everything's fine. It doesn't seem to be going in your orifices. You're just in this tube. The little arms come out like the other ones, and they start trying to heal you up, and they're doing some things, but that doesn't seem to be very effective. The tube lifts up, and you kind of go on like a little conveyor belt over top of the fleshy pods, these big, gross, pulsating pods, and it lowers the tube into the pod until you can't see the tube or Lucian anymore. Can I get another mythos roll from you?
Wow.
Okay.
Maynard, I don't like this. I go over
like
to the
this
fleshy
one bit.
pod. He's in there. Maynard, do something.
He can breathe. Don't panic.
That's a 68 over 30.
You got the luck?
I have the luck.
Spend it. Spend the luck.
I'm going to spend 38 of my 43 luck
Oh,
to
Jesus.
make this roll.
H. Christ.
I'll have 5 luck left.
Good thing Dave gave us that luck at the beginning of this episode.
And I failed that luck. Yeah. Okay. That's yeah. I make it.
The tube
problem.
comes out of the top of the fleshy pod with nothing in it and goes along the conveyor belt, tilts back and goes and sits back in its place. No sign of Lucian.
I just slowly look over at Maynard.
Maynard looks at Russ and back at the fleshy pod and back
The
at Russ.
fleshy pod is just like undulating and moving.
And so
Maybe
we can tell by what just happened that
just
the fleshy
takes time.
pod is actually quite deep, right? Like
Yeah,
it's
it's
got to
pretty
be.
big.
Maynard starts taking his jacket off and takes the elephant gun off of his shoulder and starts piling some shit up on the floor. And he's looking at the pod and he's looking at Russ. He takes his mustache trimming kit out of his pocket and he puts it on the floor. And he looks at the pod and he looks at Russ.
What are you thinking, Maynard? I don't like this.
I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's made the decision. We still have to save humanity.
Lucian, you feel an intense pain as you feel like you're being suffocated in something. It's pitch black. You have no idea what's going on. You're not even sure if you're in the tube, out of the tube.
Oh, with his new phobia of enclosed spaces?
Oh yeah.
That's not good.
Oh my God, you're
He's
freaking the fuck
freaking
out right
the
now.
fuck out.
Actually, you know what? I forgot about that. Give me a sanity check.
You're gonna come out a broken human.
The fact that I'm alive to even make a sanity check right now feels pretty good. That's a 003. Why couldn't I have rolled that before?
Oh wow. You don't lose any sanity. As
Somehow.
you feel like you're being pushed, and then all of a sudden you see light as you come basically birthed out of this pod into the floor, and you guys see him covered in just slime and disgustingness.
Holy shit, Russ. I was about to jump in that fucking thing.
Oh, get him. Is he breathing? And I check his pulse and I slap him across the face a couple times.
Gentlemen, is it you? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you still a serpent?
There's
I reach for
no
my gun.
there's no crown on his head anymore.
Whoa.
Oh.
Where's the scepter?
Yeah, is there any crown, any scepter? He's like, he moves his hands to his scalp immediately to
You
feel
would
for
still
the crown.
have the scepter in your hand.
Wow.
Is he like covered in goo or what's the deal?
Yeah, it's like he's been birthed.
He's been slimed.
You seem just
All
like
right.
spill naked onto the... Am I naked?
No, I'll give you your dignity. You still have your clothes on.
I kind of want to be naked. All right, fine. I have my
All right.
clothes on.
Sure.
Okay, I'm naked. Yeah.
All right, you're
Spill
naked.
naked onto the ground, and I'm just like clutching the scepter in my two hands, and I reach up to my head, and the crown is... The crown is gone! The scales! Quickly! Maynard! Oh, the scales! Look here.
And Maynard starts like wiping the goo off of his skin in like big swaths, like using his hand like a squeegee, trying to see if it's normal skin or serpent skin.
Normal skin.
He looks totally human.
He
Is
looks-
there holes in his head from where the crown was drilled in?
You see scarring. Yes.
It worked.
It looks normal. It worked. It worked.
Yes, Maynard, I could kiss you. I give him a big, wet, naked, sloppy, goopy hug.
And we start jumping together
Yeah,
like in
we
a
start jumping
circle.
up and
Like
down.
You hear a squishing, disgusting sound, and the pod pushes out his clothes and the crown.
Oh,
Russ
really?
is standing there awkwardly not joining the naked hug, and we like bounce our way over towards him, and I like reel Russ unwillingly into the hug, and the three of us are like jumping up and down in a circle.
I didn't have to kill you. I uncock my gun and put it in the holster, and I reach down and I grab the crown. And
My
put it
goodness,
in
the
my
crown.
my trench coat or something.
Oh,
You don't have to worry about that now, Saunders.
goodness, my
And
clothes.
I gently reach for the scepter, and I say, "It's okay, Doc." And I try to take it from him and just hand it to Russ.
Yes, of course. There you are. I need to put my clothes on.
Yeah, he hands you the
Oh,
scepter.
wow.
Okay, Russ, put that
Wow.
away.
I grabbed the scepter. It's still wrapped up, right? Like you had it wrapped in the cloth or no?
No, he was just
No,
walking
no, I
around
was just
holding
walking
it for the
around
last
with it,
little while with
yeah.
the crown on his head.
Oh.
I don't know if I want to touch the scepter.
Oh, Maynard touched it, didn't he?
He sure did.
Well, we all tried
I'm
to fight
just
over it
joking.
just
I'm
a little
just
while
joking.
ago.
That's true, yeah.
I guess if Maynard picked it up and nothing happened to him, I would just grab it then.
Okay.
I'd be able to see that it had no effect on him. And
Well, and you already tried to grab it, right? Because you were trying to take it away from me. So
that's true.
yeah.
Yep. It's true.
Wow. Lucian puts his pants on. He feels absolutely, literally reborn.
You hear a sound from the hallway, and the doors open. Shh. And you see those mechanical creatures, and they're dragging like a wounded serpent person in to the room, and they drag him across the room to one of those tubes.
Not a degenerate, like one of the full-on proper serpent people.
It's tough to tell.
Okay.
They get him in front of the tube, and the tube opens, and little like arms come out, and it pulls him into the tube. And the tube closes, and liquid starts to fill up, and you see it operating on the serpent person. Begins to operate, closing up his wounds, healing him.
Should we stay here, guys?
Definitely not.
Oh, Dave, do I have any more healing then from going through the whole thing?
No, you can
Ow,
try.
son
You
of
can
a-
try again in a tube if you want.
No, that's okay. I'm good.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Maynard wanders over to Lucian as he's looking across the room watching this other serpent person have surgery on him, and just casually reaches up and tugs on his face.
Tugs on whose face? Lucian's.
On Lucian's face.
You see nothing. He's fine. You just pull on his face like a human.
Lucian, when he looks at me, I just wink at him and smile and then walk away.
It worked, Maynard. It worked. I'm back.
I think it really did.
Yeah, you feel no fangs, no anything, no scales, no fangs.
I can't. It's indescribable how I feel. I feel renewed. We have to complete this now.
Can you
Let's
roll?
end
We're gonna-
this.
Can you roll a d8 for me, Lucian?
Mhm.
Russ is standing at the tube, just like nose touching the glass, just watching the robots work on this snake person.
What'd you get?
I rolled
Mike?
a 3.
You gain back 3 sanity.
Wow.
Oh.
You watch them work on this serpent person, and one thing you notice as you're watching, you have to look pretty close. As they're healing up some of his wounds, you see them injecting biomechanical worms that go like inside his body, and you can see it like very, 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 very slight, but you see him like moving under his skin, moving through his whole body, like they're inside doing work.
Ugh.
All right.
What is that all about?
Does
What is
Lucian
what all
have that?
It's pretty disgusting, actually. Come look. There's like worms or under his skin.
Oh my God, you're right. Wait a second. He starts feeling all over his body. Are there
I take a
worms
step
inside
back
of
from
me?
Saunders.
Pull the gun out again. Cock the hammer.
There's snake worms inside of me.
You don't feel any snake
Okay,
worms
okay.
inside of you.
No.
Okay.
No, I think I'm all right. I feel like I would feel them.
Okay, but we need to figure out the plan. What's the plan? Like, you're cured, Saunders. We have the half drawing.
We have a crown and
You're
a
right.
scepter.
We just need to find... Maynard, am I right in thinking we just need to find a secret space that we can leave the crown, the scepter, the half-drawing device, set the timer, and then we leave? Blow
Yeah, I
this all
think
to
there-
smithereens.
There has to be some central power source location in the castle or something that we would probably want to put the bomb beside. And then we gotta get out of here before we die.
Ooh, what about Rose? I
Hopefully
feel like
she's in the
here.
castle somewhere.
Good. I hope she is. I hope she dies along with all these other malfeasant... Starts making up words.
Just grumbling.
Relax, Doc. You've had a big day.
Yes.
I think we need to get out of this room. This serpent is going to come out of here, out of that pod, soon enough.
Yes, you're right, actually. Wait, we could ask the serpent. Do you think that they would know where Rose is?
Maybe?
Why would
Capture
they have
them,
been
interrogate them.
I haven't seen one healthy serpent person since
You're
being
right.
in here.
This is our chance to get more
Dave, you
information.
said he was injured when he came in. Did we get any sense of what caused the injuries or what type of injuries?
Oh, that's a good question. There'd be like you see like cuts and bruises. Could have been anything. Could have fallen from one of the tremors, had something fall on him. Could have been in battle. Razor
Yeah.
flies, those silver snakes.
A lot of dangerous stuff around here. Okay, well, let's keep moving. Is there a back door out of this room, or do we have to go out the door we came in?
The door you came in. And then down, you'd bust a right at the end of the hallway and continue on where you were going.
All right, Lucian has his pants on. Russ has the shield and scepter.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have all the rest of my belongings, Dave? My
Yep.
flame pistol, does that still work? Do I feel like that still works? First of all, is the flame pistol there?
Yes.
Okay, I pick it up and gingerly try to hold it again like I did when I was a hybrid. Is it circling around my wrist the way it did previously?
It's not quite as a beautiful fit.
Hmm. Lucian throws it to the ground and says, well, I suppose that's the end of that. Back to good old-fashioned Western gunfire.
Okay. You leave the room
Yes.
and continue the way you were going.
Mm-hmm.
You head down the hallway, past some doors and some other little side hallways. You check them out. You don't find anything of importance. And then the hallway ends into this grand circular room, some 200 feet in diameter. Alcoves around the edge are filled with colorful Ophidian statues that seem to writhe and move. The walls coil up to a domed roof hundreds of feet high, and there's a giant glowing green ball of energy at its apex. The glowing ball provides lighting for the entire room, painting everything in a green tinge. You see around the outside, there's almost like seating like a coliseum, and you see dozens of those degenerate serpent people, and they just seem to be worshiping and writhing. They don't even look at you when you walk in the room.
Are they all just staring at the green orb?
They seem to be staring at a green orb and staring, as you look to the left, of a giant statue of what looks like a humanoid snake. Can I get a Cthulhu Mythos roll from you guys?
You betcha.
Sure.
My whole life has
Got
been
this,
leading up
Russ.
to this roll.
Thanks, Mike.
Boom. I rolled a 37 over 32 on the dice, and I'm willing to spend as much luck as it takes to make this work.
You just need a regular success.
All right.
Lucian
I got it.
failed. 97 over 30.
It is a statue of Yig, the father of snakes.
Wow.
To the right, so when you walk in, kind of like if straight ahead is noon, 10 o'clock is the statue. At about 2 o'clock, you see stairs leading down. The place shakes.
No.
Can I
How
get
big is the statue?
Can I get a spot hidden? Probably like
Yes.
100 feet tall. It's massive.
Oh, man.
I got a success on my spot hidden.
So did I. Hard success.
Ooh, a hard success. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got an extreme success.
Yeah.
Oh, just
Ooh.
keep one up in each other. I love it. Okay. What you guys do?
What do we see?
What do we see?
What we do is ask Dave what we see.
No, don't. I'll let you know when it comes into play.
Oh, okay.
Is this a good spot for the half during?
It seems like a fantastic spot. We need to conceal it, potentially? I don't...
Seems too out in the open. What if
Yeah.
some of these degenerates suddenly decide to act in a
Here, give me
cognitively... What?
Give me it. And then I open the half during and just put it on the ground.
Can I get
Whoa,
Can I get
whoa.
a tracking roll from you, Russ?
Yeah. 31 under 70.
You, as you put the half terrain device and you guys are looking at it, you look down and you see mud footprint. And it looks like this is where Rose has come. And it looks
Rose and her
like
team.
across the way to that staircase.
Yeah, of course. Guys, I don't want to tell you this because I really don't want to go down there, but it's pretty obvious that a humanoid came through here towards the stairs.
And it's got to be Rose.
I
And
can
that
see it
means
now. I
if we-
closed the case.
Yeah, if we just leave the device up here somewhere, they'll just turn it off.
Well, do we have to go down? Why don't we go back? We'll set the half-terrain device in that workshop we were in. It'll destroy everything for a mile radius.
The
No one will
workshop
survive.
had those mechanical robots in it.
Yes, I know.
Who knows what they can do?
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's too
God.
risky. We got to blow it up like in the basement under the orb, or like right here under the
volcano.
orb after in the volcano. Yeah, something like that. We'll find the spot. This isn't quite it, but we're getting closer.
But we can't bring the half-terrain device to Rose. Are you proposing that we go and confront her?
I'm gonna bring Rose a lead sandwich.
Well, you remember that she's a sorcerer, for God's sakes. But she's a sorcerer, Maynard. Remember what she made you do in New York?
I'll never forget.
I click the latches closed on the half terrain box. Come on, Saunders. We're not done here.
All right, fine. I have to admit that the prospect of facing Meadham again like this, it's juicy. Let's do it.
This fight isn't over until we know Rose is dead anyways.
Also, we can't just leave the half terrain sitting out here. Like anybody could walk by.
Well,
Totally.
Russ, it was your
maybe
idea.
Rose would. I know, but now that I've known that there's other people here, let's just keep going.
You start to walk towards the stairs, and this is where your spot hidden comes in. Russ, immediately you hear a little droop, and you look and you see a black drop of ooze come and land on the floor. And you look up above the stairs, and you see writhing out of the shadows a smoke monster. And it starts to come down the wall.
Oh, do you have a lot of dynamite on you, Russ?
Great.
Or a flame
0.
pistol.
Oh, that
a flame
I
pistol
that I
would work.
dropped because I didn't think it was
really
gonna work.
hates
It
Maynard has
really
a flame
hates
pistol.
fire.
pyrotechnics.
So the formless spawn of Sathugwa goes first.
Oh man,
But
this
it's
is
too
gonna
far
be
away from you guys right
awful.
now. It comes down. Oh, it's over top of the doorway, and it like splits around the doorway, and then comes back together at the base, forms back together, and rise up with its pseudopod starting to come out. And we go to Lucian, and then Russ, then Maynard. Maynard with a
And that
stone
doorway
leg.
was. Oh, that's right. I forgot about my half-stoned leg.
Oh no!
That doorway thing that it came around, that's across the room at 2:00 where the stairs are. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
All right,
and behind
Lucian.
us is the. How far away are we from it?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me take a little look.
You said it's like 200 feet across.
Feels like a
this.
hockey rink to me.
It's 200
great if we
feet
were a hockey
across.
rink
So
away
you
from
got
it.
about there. Yeah, I'd say you're about 150 feet away from it. 120 feet.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
a long ways.
Yeah, it's on the other side, and you see it's coming towards you, just rolling over itself.
We don't have anything to attack it. We need dynamite or fire. Oh my god, the flame pistol. I have to run back and get it.
Don't bother, Doc. I got one. Maynard reaches into his backpack and he starts rifling around and reaching into the bottom, and he finds a fire pistol that he's been carrying around, I think, since Iceland.
Since Iceland, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think two might be useful. And Lucian goes charging off back down the hall.
No, he has the.
Okay, Russ, you're up.
What the fuck is that thing?
Oh, you've never seen one.
No, he
Sanity check.
Ah, yay.
Wait. Didn't he see one at the gangster's second dinner at the gangster house?
At the gangster cabin when one came out.
At the gangster
You
cabin,
saw
one
one.
came out. We burned it down with jerry cans of gasoline in the back.
Russ was there?
Yeah,
Yeah, Russ was
That's
there.
right.
You better believe
Yeah.
Russ was there.
Disappointing.
Everyone was all
We
mad
bonded
that
that day.
Christopher died.
Oh, disappointing. All right.
Uh-huh.
Actually, Dave.
Oh, Maynard dies first. Cross out Lucian's name. All right, Russ.
Russ panic fires his gun into the blob.
Okay.
Over his shoulder, Lucian yells, "That's not going to work."
26 under 56.
Ooh, okay. You rip some shots into it, and the electroplasm or whatever the goo is, a hole appears. Your bullet just goes right through. Then the hole closes up again.
He's just kind of like running backwards a little bit closer to Maynard and maybe to the exit, and he's kind of freaked out.
Maynard.
Maynard sticks with Russ, just like elbow to elbow, but he's got the serpent pistol, and it's wrapped around his arms, around his one arm.
Okay.
And he's gonna fire it at this thing. As we're kind of like strafing, maybe right to left, sort of looking for some cover, maybe behind one of the weird statues or something like that.
Okay.
And I'm shooting at this thing. If I shoot multiple times, how does that work again?
Well, I don't think you can do that with old flame pistol.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm
And
gonna
your
rip one
shot, since you are not a hybrid, is with disadvantage.
Okay, so that's a 58. My revolver skill is a 57, so I'm going to burn a luck to get a regular success.
Okay. 1d10.
Pew!
Pew.
5 damage.
It lights on fire.
Whoa!
Okay, it's still
Excellent.
coming towards you, but it is on fire now.
All right, that's great. I used a magic point
Correct.
to shoot that. Okay. So yeah, that's my turn. I'm just sort of moving to the side and looking for any cover.
All right, it starts rolling over itself, coming towards you. Now it's less than 100 feet from you. And it starts to get its pseudopods up, and you feel that next round it's going to be within striking distance. Well, you're going to be within striking distance.
Right.
Why did he run away? You
Lucian.
fool! You had the gravity weapon and the fire pistol.
You go running down.
I have the gravity
Idiot.
weapon.
Such a stupid doctor.
You go running down the hallway, bust
Yeah,
it left,
running down the hallway. Yeah.
run into the workshop. The
Yeah.
doors open, and you come
Yeah.
face to face with a fully healed serpent person. standing there as he bends over and picks up your flame pistol.
No, I'm so dumb.
Kill him, David. Do it.
Oh
Do
my
it.
god!
And we'll go.
I shoot.
Oh, you know, it's your turn to get there.
Yeah, okay, cool, great. Come bursting in. Oh my god.
We go to Russ.
Maynard, I don't know what to do. And he just shoots again. Because he has no idea what else to do. He doesn't have anything else. He's frantic and
Just save your bullets and stay calm. We'll keep moving.
Extreme success.
Oh, perfect shot. Right center mass of this thing. And again, a big hole rips open and then just closes up.
I'm going to move into the hallway.
Lucian, can I get a listen check? Is there listen in this game? It is, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty good. Ooh, 36 over 34.
Make it happen.
Do I want to burn 2 of my 5 luck?
To hear the threat that's probably going to kill you?
Yeah, I think I will. I'll burn 2 luck to make that a success.
You hear echoing down the hallway the gunshot from Russ. Bam! And then you hear from the other way zzz, the sound of the razor flies, which you remember are attracted to loud noises.
Oh, shit.
We are fucking this up as badly as we possibly can.
Maynard, you're up.
Oh my god.
Okay, is the pseudopod still on fire?
Yes. Can you want to roll a 10-sided for me?
I'd love to. 10.
Oh, thank you, Kurt.
Damn. Okay, that fire is burning intense.
It's hot.
Okay.
That is good news.
I'm continuing to be elbow to elbow with Russ, and I'm pushing him as we strafe right to left. I take the pistol and I hand it to Russ, and I say, use this. And then I grab onto the gravity weapon, and I try to direct it at the pseudopod doing the gravity explosion thing.
All right, so you need to make an intelligence roll. And you need to make a hard success. For our audio audience, Kurt, kiss this dice.
Thank you.
Lovingly.
Yeah, a little too
Okay.
lovingly.
Oh, no. Kurt.
Oh, Kurt.
Did you Kurt it?
Oh, wait,
Don't worry,
he's,
we're
look,
gonna-
he's doing math in his head. He's spending
He's
luck.
doing
Oh, it's okay. No, I rolled a 75 and I panicked, but I forgot that Maynard's a very smart player, so that's actually only... Oh, can I burn luck in this situation?
Yeah.
Burn an intelligence roll?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to burn 5 luck to get a success. You said it
nice.
needs to be a
Hard success.
Okay, so then I need to burn 40 luck. I'm doing it.
Oh, ayo.
I'm doing it.
That's why you got that ability.
You hang on.
That's
You don't
right.
think the flames will be enough to kill it if you just
You're
stay
not
away?
there,
do not.
Lucian. You be quiet.
Yeah, shut your mouth.
Metagame,
Saunders.
metagame.
You shut your dirty metagaming
You
mouth.
shut your dirty metagaming mouth.
All right, I burn an obscene amount of luck to succeed on my intelligence roll.
All right, and you want? How would you like to destroy it?
I would like to do the gravity explosion from the very center of it and just have it explode gravity in all directions.
Okay, you like turtle down, or Russ turtles down. Maynard
I was in the hallway.
extends the cube. Oh yeah, you're in the hallway, and it just explodes over the whole room, and then dissipates.
It doesn't start re-manifesting like the T-1000 or anything like
No,
that. It's dead.
You've destroyed it.
It was
Thank
on
God.
fire, and then you gravity bombed it. Pretty ruthless.
It was pretty ruthless.
And spent
No
40
mercy.
luck to do it.
Stop!
Oh, no.
He's already dead. Yeah, it had.
Good thing you won't need that 40 luck at all.
That poor pseudopod.
Oh,
All right,
God.
let's go to Lucian and the Lizard Man, and he goes first.
The lizard man. The snake man. Serpent people.
The serpent person goes to just straight kick you right in the chest.
Lucian's going to dodge.
Okay.
He has to dodge. Whether he loses his attack or whatever, like he's got 5 hit points left. He can't take a kick in the chest from a
No, there's no
serpent
losing.
person.
No losing your attack. You're good.
No, you're right. Okay. All right, here we go.
All right.
Baby! 42, I think that's okay.
I failed.
42 on 42. I dodge.
Oh, okay. You dodge out of the way.
Holy crap, that's stuff lucky. Okay.
Your turn.
Ah!
That's your turn.
Turn over
I'm gonna-
screaming.
I'm gonna run.
Okay.
Honestly, between the serpent person and how weak he is and the buzzing of the razor flies or whatever, I'm going to run back to Maynard and Russ. Because I did see that Russ had a flame pistol. And I also remember now that he had the anti-gravity device too. So, yeah. So I'm going to run back.
Okay, you start to run back. Russ, you went in the hallway, so you see Lucian just come motoring after you.
Okay.
There's razor flies coming. Shh, quiet.
There's nothing. You turn and look back as you get there, and there's no serpent person following you.
That's unusual. I swear. Wait a second. Where's the smoke monster? Did you? Oh, you destroyed it. Oh, well done, you.
Well, yes. Maynard did. I just shot it and did nothing. Like,
Well, yes, Russ, but you know, right? We need to use fire for that. It's all right. Listen, your marksmanship is going to come to use when it's time to pepper Rose Meadham with lead.
oh, good point. I put some bullets back in my gun. I reach down and pick up the half-during device. Come on.
Let's
We
get
have to keep
downstairs.
moving.
Let's do this.
Maynard starts heading across the room for the stairwell, the door with the stairs downstairs.
Grimly. It's like the opening to Reservoir Dogs, where we're all just like,
Dragging
walking.
the stone stump of a half leg.
You go down the stairs, these metal stairs, and you come into a room that has twisted tubes, silver and gold, glass, serpentine coils, all these tubes all over the walls. On the far side looks like a large computer screen, a display of some sort with things in the cowl ripping over it. You see the projection of a serpent person's head with a crown on, looking down, talking to Rose Meadham with two of her goons. And they stop, and the projection looks up and looks at you guys as you walk in. And Rose slowly turns to look at you.
At a quick glance, does the projection look like Yig or Saguthwa or the Dreamer?
No, it doesn't look like any of those.
Interesting. But it's full serpent.
Full serpent with the cobra crown on.
the Cobra Crown that we have.
Yep.
What?
What? Is she watching a TV show? What the fuck?
She's got her two henchmen beside her, and when you look past her, you see slumped against the wall underneath where the display is, you see two serpent people. They look unconscious, and they have tubes coming from the computer into their head.
What the fuck? That's weird.
All right, Rose. Stop right there.
She turns and she looks angry. Parasites.
I raise my gun.
Can I get a spot hidden from everyone?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna spot the shit out of this hidden.
Fail.
I succeeded.
I got... Oh, no. Spot hit. What is my... Oh, I passed.
Squinty-eyed.
No, I did. Well, I get a bonus die, or whatever you call it in this game.
Oh, right.
To spot hidden. My good thing I rolled 2 because one of them was a 100.
Ooh. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, you turn and raise your gun, and you look up, and you see one of those smoke monsters on the ceiling of this
Oh
room.
my fucking god.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
The fuck?
Russ, are you shooting lead or fire?
What?
I hand it.
You pathetic.
Good old US of A lead, and I pull the trigger, and I'm pointing at Rose.
All right. Okay, let's see who goes first.
Oh boy.
Russ.
Russ goes first. Oh my god.
We got the jump on. Come on, Dave.
Smoke
Maybe give the
monster,
doc
Rose
the
Meadham.
fire pistol here.
2 henchmen.
What's that, Dave? Or Kurt?
Maybe give the doc the fire pistol.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Definitely. I'll definitely be doing that.
Do you even have it, Russ?
Yeah, he gave me
Maynard
one.
handed it to you when he took out his anti-grav blaster.
Yeah.
And then old Maynard pulling up the rear with old stoned legs. You guys don't go first.
Oh my God, no.
She spits at you guys. You have no idea what you're dealing with. She sees your gun raise up and she just smiles. And the spawn drops on the ground in front of you and goes to reach for Russ.
Oh. No.
Come on, man. Got this.
No.
Dodging, I assume.
Yeah. Sure.
All right, it's going to try to grab you. That is a miss. Another pseudopod comes out and goes to grab Maynard.
Yes. Sorry.
Ooh.
56
Oh no.
under 60. You dodging?
I'm dodging. I rolled a 4.
Oh, whoa.
Wow, nimble.
Take that.
Stone leg and all.
Oh, man. Just breaks his ankles, eh?
I just make a super athletic move to like jump, but the extra weight of my leg slows me down a little. I still make it out of the way though.
The pseudopods come out and try to grab you, miss both of you. The spawn flattens itself and starts to spread out, and you see Rose murmuring magic incantations. And I need Russ, I need you to make a power roll.
No.
Oh, that is a good roll.
Okay.
Come on, Joe.
36 under 50.
You start to feel your body seize up.
What if I feel lucky though?
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
I'm gonna spend.
I got a 0-3.
Oh,
extreme.
I got a 0-3 under 110.
No, I'm spending all my luck. Fuck it.
Fuck it, I love it.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
Good call.
No. Okay, what do we got here? I got 10 luck left.
Oh, you're down below the magic number of 30.
Yeah, no, I'm well behind that number now. Below
I
it.
think we all are.
Ugh, Dave.
Smart move.
You don't want to be racked with pain.
Oof.
It's not good. You start to bleed from all sorts of different places.
Wouldn't be his first time.
That would be his
Oh my
first
God.
time. Let's see who goes next. Her henchmen go. They're not doing anything. They're standing beside Rose. And then we go to
Wow.
Lucien.
Okay.
Are the henchmen the ones with the
No.
things attached to their heads?
No, they're her inner night lackeys.
Okay.
They look like beefy serpent people warriors, right?
Yeah.
What kind of weapons are they holding?
Oh, good question. Let me double check. You don't see any weapons on them.
Okay. Lucien Saunders raises his Mauser. His new Mauser. The one that,
Mauser 2.0.
yeah, was bought in New York. And he points it at Rose and fires 3 times.
Ooh.
Okay. So roll with disadvantage
Take
on all those dice.
Take your foul witchcraft. Be gone with you. You will not have this world.
Nice.
Oh, that's a miss. That's a miss. Come on.
Come on.
3 misses.
Oh. Just
I don't have any luck to turn even a 50 into a 44. I can't even.
Great speech, and then just drives 3 bullets into
and
the
just
wall behind her.
fires the 3 bullets probably sink into the henchmen. They probably leaped into the way.
no.
Probably what happened.
Oh, that's you're onto something there. No, they don't. Russ.
Question.
Go on.
Do you feel generous?
This is Dave we're talking about.
Do you feel lucky?
As I lean back. Go on.
I would like to drop the pistol, the fire pistol,
Okay.
near Saunders.
Okay.
Just kind of chuck it towards him. And would also like to shoot my gun at the same time.
You'd like to drop the fire pistol and draw your own?
It's already drawn. I had one in my hand and the other one in my other hand. I'm not going to use the other one because I have no magic points and I don't know how to use this thing. So just going to chuck it towards Saunders.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. He's shooting Rose.
Okay.
The iron sights come up and it's just right locked on her head.
Okay.
One shot. That's all you need.
She's going to actually dodge this.
Wow.
You know the rules. One shot.
Yes.
Fuck yes.
Yes.
I got a 15 under 56.
Well, she failed her dodge too.
Yes.
Can you spend luck to make it an extreme and get maximum damage?
And I will spend my luck to make it extreme success.
Oh,
Yeah, you
eat it,
will.
Rose. Eat it.
And so that is 1d10 maxed, right?
Yeah.
10 damage. And then I roll it again.
Yes.
10.
Yes.
Oh man.
Plus 2.
22 damage
Yes.
My God. What a
to her
shot.
lackey
Russ.
who jumps in front of her and takes the bullet.
David, you
Get out of here.
It wasn't his
It
turn.
doesn't matter. Would you like me to
Reaction,
read
whatever.
you the trait?
No,
Oh
I
my
don't.
God.
I would like to read the trait.
Will it bring you joy, Dave?
I think it already is. Yeah.
Yeah. he
Look
seems
out,
really happy.
master.
Oh yes, right.
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought I had her.
Oh,
The can spend all their luck points, right, to save step in the way. Shit.
One of the henchmen takes it and his head just snaps back as he slumps on the ground.
Henchmen aren't allowed to have luck points. That's bullshit.
No, it's Rose's luck points.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's like her minions to control.
Yeah, that's why I was like, should they run it? No, they're going to stay near her. I have a feeling she's going to need some shields.
Meat shields.
Some
That's right.
serpent shields.
Damn.
Oh, that was such a
Russ
good
is
shot.
so
Joe. That was
pissed.
such a good shot. What a great roll.
No, he
Like
says.
bullet
out
time,
loud.
it's going right for her head, and then the serpent head comes in the way and snaps back.
Just comes into
And
frame.
she's still staring
Yeah.
at you. Actually, that's not true. She tried to dodge. Oh, shit. And then was like, oh, fuck. All right, never mind. I'll just brush that off. Everything's cool. Everything's cool.
Is she showered with serpent person blood?
Yeah, she just licks her lips,
Nice.
and you see the fangs
Ew.
come out.
Bleh.
She is full serpent. She is not human at all.
Oh, really?
Boy. Okay.
Dave's just all these bombs he's letting.
Maynard,
Oh.
you're up.
Oh man.
Maynard's going to take advantage of the fact that Rose just had to dodge, and I'm going to attack her with the gravity weapon.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know how it has an area of effect, but maybe she's got some guys hanging around. I'm going to do the gravity collapse.
You're
this
going to
time?
squish her? All right, let's get that
Gonna squish her?
hard intelligence roll.
Hard success coming up.
Kisses the dice again.
The 24.
Yes, baby.
That does it. 24 under the 35 hard success that I needed.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit, huh?
That's great.
This fucking gravity weapon is unreal.
Yeah. It's been
Yeah.
handy.
We'd be dead if we didn't have it.
100%.
for sure.
100%.
Yeah, you'd be fucked without that damn thing.
12 damage.
12 damage. Oh, okay. That looks like it hurts. You also see a
yeah.
shimmer on the outside of her.
Oh, she has that shield thing.
Yeah, and you squeeze her and she's... and then
Remember that her dad had?
muscles up. And we go to the spawn. Oh, she's pissed now.
Maynard likes that. That one was for Mrs. Chan.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. A huge pseudopod comes up and goes to slam down on you, Maynard. This one is for Mrs. Chan, she says. Oh, fuck my life. It missed.
Wow.
Fantastic.
It comes crashing down. Good thing it's got 2 attacks. This one's going after Russ. Switching dice.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Man. Oh man.
Fuck, man. It's like a...
There's nothing like the big bad and then suddenly the dice go cold.
Yeah, its skill is 60 and I'm rolling in the 80s.
Oh my god.
Fuck's sakes. The Rose is cursing. Fucking useless. Fucking spawn.
She would be too. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's got to be feeling pretty uncomfortable right now.
Is she flattened to the ground or is she just kind of like compressed a little bit, like squeezed?
I wonder if that even hit her at all, or did her shield take
It did some damage to her.
Yeah, because she looked
Oh,
upset
yeah?
about it. Yeah.
Maynard, make a power roll.
Oh, I was born for this.
As a team, we're very POW heavy. Oh, I'm not. Wait a second.
76 under 90?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Maynard.
32 under 110.
Dang.
So that is not... so I got a hard success, not an extreme. What did you get? So you're doing your luck math?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can do it here. It cost me 34 more luck.
30.
I got it.
How much?
I don't even want to tell you. I got up to 99 when we refreshed.
Oh, no way.
Kurt,
I'm spending it.
Yes, you
Okay.
are.
I'm spending it.
Got up.
I shake
Just
it off.
crushed Dave's dreams
Up
of
to
just walking over us
99.
with Rose.
Holy
I love it.
shit. Gretzky luck. Okay.
What is your current luck, if I may ask?
I don't want to tell you.
Is it below the magic number?
I've still got 27.
Oh, yeah. Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
no.
dude.
Just under,
Just
though.
fucking spending it. Just
Yeah,
raining
making it
like...
rain.
Fuck's sake. You feel that pain go through your body, but you fight it off. You look at Rose and she looks disappointed.
Oh, wow.
I just wink at her from across the room.
One of her henchmen besides pulls out, reaches behind in his belt and pulls out one of those little statues of a snake and
Oh,
fires
yeah.
it at... Let's make this one fair. Fires it at Lucian. And it just bing into the wall and pings off.
Dave. Oh my God.
85.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, man. The dice have gone cold over here
You're
on this
rolling
side.
so high. It's great.
Man, these serpent people are terrible at fighting.
Yeah, they're terrible. All right, Lucian.
I hope you've learned your lesson. Your foul magics have no place here. We're impervious. Blessed by the dreamer. And now you will die.
I'm
Taranesh,
gonna
the dreamer.
shoot again. That
Your-
one shot.
Your
looked like it went
queen
pretty
mummy
well.
was nothing.
How dare you?
Doc, maybe you should shoot the pseudopod. Light it on fire.
The what? Sorry, the pseudopod. Oh, well, yes, I suppose I could. Oh, with the flame pistol.
Shoot it, Saunders.
Hang on, wait.
The fire
I
pistol.
scoop up the flame pistol and I shoot the minion.
The
Right,
henchman?
oh, sorry. No, the minion of
The
Sploot.
smoke
Oh,
monster
the
thing.
smoke
Smoke
monster.
monster.
All right, roll with disadvantage.
Not the minion. What's it called?
It's called the
The-
formless spawn of Sathugwa.
The spawn. Sorry, not minion.
An
spawn.
elastic
That's right.
horror is another name for it.
Okay, the elastic horror. Here we go. Flame pistol. Let me see
Roll
if I can
with
still do this.
disadvantage.
Yep. Okay. 26.
With
Roll
disadvantage?
again. Hang on, rolling
Oh,
again.
okay. Sorry.
I'm building
Sorry,
tension.
Sorry.
66. 66! No! I miss.
Over?
Yeah, over.
Yeah. What do you got
Over,
for
man,
luck?
what the fuck?
I don't have any luck.
Over.
I spent all my luck. I don't have any luck.
Oh no.
I missed.
All
I
right, you
missed.
miss.
All right.
I reduce another magic point.
Russ.
God damn it.
Pulls back the hammer on his revolver. Good thing I got 5 more of these bullets in here.
Oh, fuck. All right.
damn it.
No.
I missed.
Maynard.
Okay, Maynard's going to use the gravity weapon again. I'm going to go for the opposite effect this time. Go for the blow up.
Oh, the shrink and then the blow up. Deadly combo.
The shrink and then the blow up, yeah.
Pop her
Alright.
into the ceiling.
Fucking, she's got no defense against this stupid thing.
24 on the dice, under the 35.
Oh.
Wow. Just rolling rocks.
Son of a bitch. All right. Roll your
I
d4.
rolled a 4 on the d4.
Yes, this is it. This is it.
Oh, this is bad
Things-
news there.
things- 4D10.
grit in his teeth. Huh?
4d10 for the gravity explosion.
Come on. Come on.
Oh my God, Kurt.
25 damage. There's a 0 and
I
a
feel
9.
like I'm gonna have to roll a sanity check.
That's a lot.
on
That's a
this
lot.
Murder.
That's a lot.
How would you like to describe Rose exploding?
Oh, yes. Okay, so first she was like sort of weakly pulled to the ground by the gravitational force. She didn't like it, but she'd already dodged, so it like crushed her a little bit. And then she sort of like gathers herself up again, and you could tell she was gaining a little confidence. She really wanted to do something about it. But I got that gravity bomb in there, and it just launches them. And her sort of half limp body just slaps against the kind of cave wall, and she cranks her head at about 10, 12 feet high up the ground, and then she slumps down and cranks her head on the ground again, and she is definitely dead on the third time when she hits the ground and lies there lifeless.
Wow.
As the shimmer of her guise drops, and you see a full-on serpent person.
Oh,
Wow. Holy shit.
That's nuts. I mean, she cast like major spells on both of you guys, and you bucked them both.
They're spending several hundred luck.
Yeah. All the luck.
Can I get
Maynard, what a hero.
Can I get a dex
Still a henchman in this
save
whole monster.
from everybody as the whole place
What?
shakes and part of the ground starts to break away?
A what save?
91 over 60.
Oh, that's bad right now.
19. I made it.
I rolled an 88. I'm not sure what I was supposed to roll over.
It's
Dex.
a dex.
A dex?
Old stone legs.
I failed.
You guys both go down. I'm going to need a luck roll from both of you.
No, that's a luck left, guys.
I got 5.
Oh, man.
I rolled a
Failed.
73 over 27.
Oh, I got a 72.
Oh, twinsies. Almost.
That counts for something.
Yeah, you
Right?
get bonuses for that.
Saunders! Help!
Why are you on the ground?
I'm going to give you another dex save as the ground starts to break away and you both start to fall through the floor.
Holy crap.
Oh, I got to give
Saunders?
it for the henchman too. Oh, yeah, he's no problem.
Gentlemen, hang on. Hang on. Grab something.
87 over 60.
Stone legs?
79 over... That was another dex roll, sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah, big
Guys.
fail again.
Okay,
Can you
you
spend
guys.
luck? Can you spend enough luck to save yourself, Maynard?
No.
What's your dex? 60?
The floor breaks away and you fall and slide down. And you look down and it looks like you're about to fall into the volcano and you land on like this shimmering, like almost like a magical force field. Something fucking-gantic and undescribably awful below you, and you shield your eyes to not look at it.
Ooh.
And we go to the spawn, looking at Dr. Lucian Saunders. And it goes to grab you.
I'm not taking my pants down this time.
Yes! Dave's hucking his dice across the room.
Oh.
And
my
for a
God.
second
Really?
attack, I will use other dice.
I think you should go. Those dice are due. They're due.
Yeah, that's
They're
true.
due.
It's like a slot machine.
Yeah.
You gotta.
No. I mean, yes. Wow. The dejected
No way.
lean back stare at the
I've
ceiling.
never seen Dave so
No,
frustrated.
so fail.
100.
Nice.
Oh,
He falls down the hole and dies.
This is so great.
the perfect roll.
I don't even care if I die now. This is so
This
great.
is the weirdest.
Don't care.
night.
Fuck sakes. The henchman goes to run by you, Lucian. He goes to push you down and run by.
I'm gonna dodge him. I don't care about him. I've got to save Maynard and Russ.
He misses. Because he's
Of course he
fucking garbage like the rest of these fucking clowns.
Listen, he's frantic. He just saw his queen mummy die. Like, he's sad.
So he tried to push by you. So he's basically standing in front of you. He wants to leave, is what
Yeah,
the impression you get from him.
He's letting him, I think, is what you were saying.
Are you
Yeah,
letting
so
him go?
I'm not paying any attention to
Okay,
him
yeah,
at all.
he
I need to
goes
save
by.
Russ and Maynard.
Okay, we go to Lucian. Lucian Saunders.
Describe what's going on. I think that I'm on the remaining bit of floor.
Not the whole
In
floor
the
is
room.
crumbled. They were just unlucky for their areas to crumble
Right.
down.
Right. So I'm still afoot, but how far below are they?
We can climb up. We'll climb up. You just kill that spawn monster.
And it looks like they can climb back up?
Well, I don't know. We'll find out.
Well, I know, but they're not like
Yeah.
I'm imagining like them hanging from a branch off the edge of a cliff kind of thing. Like
No,
don't
they're
need
not
that
even
kind
hanging.
of rescue.
No.
They
Okay.
they fell. They tried to grab and they fell.
Okay. All right. Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna turn my attention back to the smoke monster and try to gentlemen, get back up here. I'll try and hold off the creature. And I'll blast it with the fire thing again. Disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Okay, 32.
Well, this is your one roll, your 10th
Second
situation.
die. Tension. Building tension. 22. Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, you smoke it.
Man, I'm panting. Okay. D10 damage. That's a 7. 7's respectable.
Nice.
And it's on
Okay.
Nice.
it's on fire.
Yeah, it's on fire. I got it. I got it.
We go to Russ.
He like feels like he's falling, I guess, because there's like this invisible shield that's like making him hover above. What is it? Is it the open volcanic pit?
That's what you feel you're falling into, but you feel
There's like an invisible shield that's just like
that's
keeping me.
keeping you up. That seems to be either keeping something out or protecting something or doing something. And you feel an intense evil. Like you feel scared, like you can't look down. You're just like, no. And I need a power roll from you.
12. Under
Nice.
50.
All right, you fight the urge to look at what is down there.
I'd say for like the first half a second, I'm like frantically, like you're trying to catch yourself, almost like when you wake up from a dream.
Yeah, that's what I say.
you feel
You're
like
falling dream.
'cause
That's what I was picturing in my head too.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
Totally,
because
totally.
I feel like I'm falling, but I'm like, whoa. And I catch, like, whoa, I'm actually okay. And I'm just gonna try to climb back up, like get out of this, to get away from this evil.
Okay.
Look for any kind of ledge or footing. Scramble away.
Yeah, give me what's an appropriate skill? What strength is there? Climb? What do you got?
Dex.
Sure, I'll go with Dex.
$66 over 60.
Oh,
Do you happen to have 6 luck left?
I have 5 luck.
Wow.
okay. Yeah, you're scrambling to get up, and then
Saunders, help! Take my hand, Saunders. Do
trying
something.
to get up. You almost getting up there.
This is so evil.
Maynard,
What is?
I need a power roll.
Okay, Maynard is standing on this invisible barrier and he feels this intense evil underneath him and he just wants to look at it so bad. Part of him feels like this is actually like what he's been searching for his entire life and he both like needs to look and can't look at the same time and he's fighting it.
I love that.
That's a 33 and it was my POW. That's a hard success.
Okay, yeah,
Wow.
you fight the urge, and now let's get something for you to climb up.
Okay, I'm gonna like climb up behind Russ and put my hand underneath his foot and try to like push him up and give him something for a little bit of support.
Oh, you're trying to
wow.
get
So selfless.
Russ up. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think? So make a
Advantage on Russ's next roll, or
yeah. I was gonna say, do we want to even if you succeed on a roll now, you boost Russ up right away.
Sure.
Oh, I like it.
Okay, so what are you making? Strength? Just to heave him up?
Yeah, it could be a strength or a dex, I guess. They're both pretty crappy. Could be a pow roll, you know?
Oh, yeah, you're just willing him up. Now give me a strength roll.
Okay. That's a 70. So I get up there, and as I start pushing on Russ's foot, the rock ledge that I was pushing my foot up on kind of comes loose a little bit, and I slip back down.
You guys are scrambling to get up. I'll say though, next turn when you guys have to get up, if one of you wants to help the other, then that's an auto up.
Okay.
You can do the old booster Runeski.
Classic.
The classic.
as everyone says,
Of course,
the old
of course.
Booster-Runsky. Yeah.
Okay, so we're at the spawn now. All right, it's gonna try to crush you like a bug, Lucian Saunders.
Oh my god, man! I don't. Okay.
Those dice are due.
They are due.
You need to make this roll. This is a terrible way to go out.
Extreme success. 0-6 under 60.
You're fucked.
Wow.
Dodge it. Can you dodge
You
it?
can dodge. You can dodge it.
I can.
Yeah, you definitely can.
You can try.
Let's
must.
Let's look behind the curtain of the old sheet here, shall we? I have to roll 8 or below with 3 luck. So if I get an 11 or below, I'm golden. And if I make this roll, Dave's never gonna believe that I actually did it.
I'm getting my dice
phone.
ready to roll.
I have no hit points left. This is a live or die roll, right?
This is it.
Gentlemen, a pleasure.
Come on, Doc.
Doesn't look
That's a Pavel
excited.
Bure.
That is
Early career
Yeah, I was
beret
about to say, which
or
one?
Florida
beret.
beret?
Yeah,
Beret. Late beret.
Wait a sec.
Not
Late
10?
beret.
Not 10.
Not 10?
No,
That's
you're right.
unfortunate.
You're right. That's a 96. That's a 96 for everyone listening at home. I'm going to spend all my luck and make that a 93.
You take 14 damage.
no.
As it
Lucy.
crushes
Let me do some
down
math
on
here. Let me do some math. Hang on. Okay. 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 Okay.
Have you
Avoiding
done-
unconsciousness. Yeah, I'm still okay. I'm not spending my 3. I'm gonna hang on to those so I can.
Oh,
live
yes, you
for
can
2
stay
more
up for
rounds.
2 rounds. One,
I
and
can
then
stay
the
up for
2.
2 rounds. Okay, all right. I'm at 0. I spend 1 luck to stay.
For its second attack,
Oh wait.
it smashes on you again.
Okay. Okay.
Regular success.
Okay.
Jeez.
I just
Do I get
can't-
another? Do I
I
get
don't
another?
think you can go into the
dodge roll?
negative, so you're just... Yeah, you go ahead, man. Why the fuck not, huh?
All right. Okay. He tries to roll limply out of the way. That's a fail. 36. Well, no, hang on. That's a success.
Doc.
That's a success. That's a success. 36 under 42. It's a success.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you win that.
Yeah.
No, you just avoided...
I didn't need a
you
heart
just
or
avoided
anything, so-
21 damage, even though it wouldn't have mattered.
Holy crap.
Just a limp, lifeless roll
Just
off to the
somehow
side to
just,
narrowly
just
avoid
rolls
it.
like 3 feet to the left and manages
Just
to...
groaning.
It
I love it.
slams on it, and the ground starts to break a little bit more. And you hear the booming voice, and you look up with your faint eye, and that projected image of the serpent with the crown on its head. It smiles. Almost time. And it just looks down at you.
Almost time for what?
Soon your earth will be nothing. You have killed Rose, but you have not stopped me. And it's just staring at you.
Spit at you from the depths of my soul.
Lucian, you're
Big,
up.
bloody hawk loogie goes maybe 3 or 4 feet across the room.
No, it doesn't. You're barely unconscious. It's like you spit on yourself and it like dribbles down your chin onto your shirt.
Yeah, that's
stuck
kind of cool
in your
too. That's kind
stubble.
of cool too. He's got like a super angry look on his face, so it looks cool.
Are you spending your one
Um,
luck to stay up? Stay
I already
conscious?
spent. Didn't I have to spend one to do?
Well,
stay
it's
up
your
already?
turn now, so you're conscious. So you spent one.
Okay, all right.
All right.
So I'm gonna spend one. I'm conscious.
All right. What
I
do
feel
you
like I would
do?
have had to have spent one already to avoid the dodge the second time.
No, it's on your turn.
Yeah, who cares? The dodge thing was flavor anyways. It could just pummel you into the ground. It wasn't, you can't go negative.
Yeah,
for
you're
this.
right. It doesn't matter. I can go.
So, yeah.
It's been my somehow.
Your
He's still
limp
up.
body. Yeah. All right. So what are you doing?
I'm gonna point blank flame pistol this smoke monster. So
Oh, yeah. Can you roll a d10 for me too?
advantage.
Because it's on fire as well. So roll a d10 for me.
Oh yeah, right. That's a 5.
Okay. And
Okay,
yes,
all right.
with disadvantage.
But isn't it with advantage because I'm point blank too? Huh?
No.
Ah, man, come on.
It's not about aim, it's about like ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something about whether it even fires. 88.
God, you're so lucky this isn't Delta Green with these fucking crit fumbles. So you'd be on fire right now.
Yeah, there's been 77s and 88s. Yeah,
Okay, you
Yeah.
miss.
I do.
How many magic points you got left?
Yeah, that's another shot. So I'm down to 2.
Oh man. Russ. You guys can decide if you want to boost one person up and one person gets for free, or you guys can make rolls and go for it.
It's going to take an entire turn to get to the top.
Yeah, it's gonna take your
For
turn to get up.
either way?
Yeah.
Each of us. Okay.
Well, it'll take both of our turns to get up?
Well, it depends.
Or
If
just,
you want to, yeah, if someone wants to sacrifice, quote unquote, their turn to boost the one person up, then
yeah, Russ does.
you boost up Maynard.
Yeah.
Who's got the half terrain device?
Russ does. You can't do shit with it though, but Maynard has the gravity device.
Is it going to take my whole turn to get up when I'm using Russ's assistance?
It'll basically, Russ will use his turn to boost you up, and then you'll get your turn.
Okay, that's sick. So Russ reaches out his hand while half climbed up the cliff then, and I grab onto it, and he kind of like
look down at you and I put my hand out.
he half throws my pudgy little body, and I grab on, get my elbows up on the top
am
of
the
the
footing
ledge,
for you, and you kind of like climb up me,
and I have to like
and
do
I
this,
push you up.
and then I do this like awkward little wiggle to get my belly up and over the edge of the of the cliff, and then finally I get high centered for a second, and then I gain my balance and get up onto my feet.
Okay, Russ, I
And
need
that's
another.
when-
I need another power roll from you. Don't look down, Russ.
93
Oh
over
no!
50.
Don't look down, Russ. No, look at me, Russ. Right here,
You
buddy.
say that and
Look
he
at
just
me.
looks at you?
Use your luck.
And he
So
he
evil.
turns and he looks down at the god Gatadanoa.
Oh no!
I need you to make a sanity roll for me that you want to pass.
How much sanity you got there, Joe?
She's doing pretty good.
Yeah, he is. 40 something.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, 23 under 41.
Oh. You lose 9 sanity.
Is that like a temporary bout of madness, or am I thinking a different
Oh
game?
no. You need to make an intelligence roll now. Can you
Okay.
comprehend what you just saw?
You don't want to comprehend.
What? How many? Did you say it was?
9.
9.
Better than the D100 if you failed.
You want a intelligence
Please
roll?
and thank you.
I passed.
Oh. Can you roll a D10 for me?
10.
A 10. Interesting. The investigator gains a new mania. The investigator seeks to indulge in this new mania for the next 1d10 rounds. What mania manifests in Russ by looking at this great one, the god?
Maybe he's obsessed with. Now he's obsessed with the evil.
Yeah, that
like
would be
maybe
that
he-
monomania, right? That you're just obsessed with that one idea or impulse.
So for 1d10 rounds, would you just like stay down there staring at it?
Yeah, maybe.
Like looking for a way to get to it.
All right, roll a 10-sided for me.
4.
All right, 4 rounds. 4 rounds you're down there.
Monomaniacal.
Oh boy, oh boy. Things are coming loose around the edges
Yeah,
here.
they're coming apart at the seams.
Yeah. What's Russ doing for these 4 rounds? What describe himself? How does this manifest? I love that word.
It manifests in like an obsession with the thing that caused him to go insane. Like he wants to get closer to it, maybe to like understand it more. He can't let it go. It's had this like huge effect on him, and now he has to like get to it, get closer to it, understand it. And now he's like frantically looking for a way to get through the shield that's keeping him.
You frantically you go to the edge of the volcano.
I was like, how is it down there even? Like he's looking for a way to.
When you look down at it,
Yeah.
it's just you see like all these mouths of teeth, and then they kind of like disappear, and then this big huge eye opens and just stares at you.
Oh, that's interesting.
Wow.
And now we go to the spawn, which is on fire and almost dead.
Oh, is it really, eh? Oh my god.
So you're up there. You're still conscious.
Wait, so that was my turn.
Wait, what did Maynard do? Maynard, you're up. You've got your
Maynard's
little.
up there.
You've got your belly over the edge. You see Russ turn and just get on his hands and knees and start searching around and scampering down there looking for stuff.
All right. At first, I get kind of high centered on my belly, so I'm like wiggling around, and I kind of get up to my
a turtle?
belt. Yeah, my legs are kind of like kicking behind me as I'm trying to get up there, and eventually, I kind of get my feet underneath me, and I scramble to my feet. I take the gravity weapon out, and I try to get the pseudopod with it.
All right, roll.
Come on, baby. Okay, that's a 62 on the dice. I need to get it down to a 35. I have 27 luck. Is that exactly all of my luck? That puts me down to 0. Am I 1 luck short?
Sorry, what was the math again?
I rolled a 62 on the dice. I need a 35.
So what's that, a 27?
I have 27 luck.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Wow.
Okay. You have 0 luck. You went from 99 to 0.
Yes. In quite a short amount of time.
6 rounds.
Okay, so...
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh yeah, speaking of rounds, thanks, Joe, for reminding me of something.
Shit.
Oh, I rolled a 4 again on the D4.
Wow.
Okay.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on.
18 damage.
It explodes.
Yes. Oh, okay. This gravity weapon. Oh, man.
Yeah,
what
what
a
a
lifesaver.
game
Saving your ass.
changer, man. Holy smokes.
Okay, so that is the last threat. The room shakes and some more of the floor crumbles down. And you see that giant serpent head, the projection of it is just staring at you, smiling. And you see like the computers, all this Nikau, all this stuff is going. Another shake. And you see it like phase. And then phase again. And then it stops. Almost time. You're too late, human.
Mark.
It's your go. Lucian, you spend your 2 luck to stay conscious.
I'm going to spend my last 2 luck to stay conscious. And then I have to make a successful first aid roll to keep myself alive, or I'm done.
All right.
Fortunately, I am a medical doctor. And my first aid is 80.
Oh, so the odds are pretty good.
Okay. We just
Come on,
don't
Doc.
need any Pavel Bure's, Gretzky's, Alexander McGinley's.
No Crosby's.
Yeah, none of
For
that.
American listeners,
None of
no
that.
wide receiver NFL numbers. Those are usually in the high 80s.
No wide receivers. Okay. Okay. Something nice and low. Come on.
Easy.
Okay, so
No problem.
so hang on. So he sees the shape of the smoke monster, slime monster, like burst into bits, and he kind of takes one shuddering deep breath, and he honestly legitimately feels like it might be his last breath, and he holds it in his chest, and he reaches down, and he rips open his pouch and starts ripping out band-aids and well, not bandages, you know, and
I was thinking like a syringe full of
yeah, and
adrenaline.
a syringe
or
full
something.
of adrenaline, and he's just like
Or morphine.
jamming it into himself, and he's going to try and keep himself alive. Here we go. Here's the roll. Okay. Wait.
We
We're
all
okay.
knew you were
36.
gonna
36.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
And sorry, what? Now, like the building is collapsing, and
It feels like everything is collapsing and the phasing is coming in and out, and it's going pretty hard.
Whose turn is it?
I spent my turn doing that. It's Russ and
We're
Maynard.
not necessarily in initiative, but I am going to count rounds. So you guys
Okay.
each get to do something. Russ, unfortunately, is mesmerized for 4 rounds.
Yeah, I'm like talking to the eye, like, how did you get down there? There must be a way. And I wander over to the next like corner of some rock face, start digging away at it. My fingernails are breaking as I'm trying to dig through the shield that's preventing me from falling.
You almost feel like someone's trying to talk inside of your head, but you can't make it out what it is. It's just like sounds, like whale sounds. So we're like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just weird cosmic sounds.
Meanwhile, Maynard is yelling from the top, Russ, what are you doing, man? Russ, give me your hand. Russ. And then I like lay down on my belly and I like reach over the edge and I'm like reaching for Russ. He's like not paying any attention.
I start punching into the shield and into the rocks. Like my knuckles are going bloody.
Maynard swings his legs back over the cliff and goes down again and walks up to Russ. And I'm like, hey man, we got to get out of here, you know? And I like trying to get his attention.
I stand up quickly and I shove him away and go back to like forcing my way, try to get down into the...
Okay, I realized
Monster.
that something is weird with Russ. And so I try to sneak up on him and remove the half-terrain device from his backpack.
Would Russ even care if you take it?
No, not at all. No.
Okay, you have the half-terrain device.
Doc, grab this. And I run over to him and I like get partway up the cliff and I like reach it up
Lucian
to
kind
him.
of leans his head out over the edge and sees you both down there. What?
Arm that right now. I got to get Russ out of here. I hand him the half-terrain device.
Arm it? All right, I'll get started. And he picks it up and he sort of sits crisscross applesauce and starts to try and fiddle with the switches to make it work.
Okay.
Maynard goes back over to Russ and tries to like shake some sense into him, slap him around a little bit, grab him by the shirt, rough him up.
The whole place shakes again, and you feel like it's getting much, much worse. It phases in, phases out, phases again, and then the phasing stops.
Russ, man, we got to get out of here. I slap him across the mouth one more time, like, wake up, man. It's time to go. Come help me up this cliff again.
You don't understand. And how many rounds has it been?
It's been 2.
I shake him by like the collar of his shirt. You just don't understand. I got to get down there.
Just don't look.
Maynard, I need a power roll from you now that you're back down there.
You just can't look at it. No matter how good and tempting it might be.
An interesting.
You can't look. I rolled a 25. Under
Okay.
90, that's a hard success.
Awesome.
190, Christ almighty. Okay, yeah, you're good.
And I start trying to drag Russ towards the part of the wall that's climbable.
How long are you setting that half-terrain device for?
What are my options?
It's up to you.
In my mind, I think, in Lucian's mind, I just need to set this just long enough. Maynard will bring Russ up in just a minute, and then we can make our way back out. It took us about an
hour to get here, so we don't have that much time. Maynard, how long should I set this for?
30 seconds.
What? Are you mad?
We have to complete the mission.
We won't get away. Oh,
No matter what.
that's what you mean, isn't it? Right. I understand. Well, all right then. 30 seconds it is. And then infinity. And I set it for 30 seconds.
Last chance, Russ. And I like slap him and backhand him and slap him one more time.
I try to grab him and like smash him against the rocks that we're standing next to.
Maynard doesn't really try to resist or anything. He's just hoping that helps snap him out of it. He takes a little bit of a beating, slaps him again. Good God, man. Grab a hold of yourself.
You just don't understand. And he goes back. Now he's like, it looks really weird. He's just headbutting the rocks at his feet and like the invisible floor that's at. He's just anything he can do just to get at this weird demon monster that's below them.
How many rounds has it been? Is this starting to wear off yet?
Let's just say he's starting to snap out of it a little bit. But you've set this thing for 30 seconds.
Lucian presses down on the weird steampunk button that actually sets it now that he's booked it in for 30 seconds. And he stands up and he stares at the screen. Can he still see the screen? Is the figure still on the screen?
Yeah, you can see the screen.
And he sort of like clips his heels together and puts a hand to his forehead and starts to sing, "Rule Britannia, Britannia, rule the waves. Britons never ever shall be slaves. Rule Britannia." And he goes like that.
The face looks at you setting the half dragon. No. Just no. And you see he starts to just lose his shit.
Britons never shall be slaves.
My servants, come.
Rule
No.
Britannia.
No. And it just screams and starts to shake the place.
Russ like rolls over and his face is bleeding. He's like reaching up at Maynard. And he's like, "Whoa, why?" And he's really confused and scared. That's it.
Maynard grabs his hand and pulls him to his feet as he seems to be getting a hold of himself. I put an arm around him and kind of lead him over to the wall. It's going to be okay. Come on, Russ. Start climbing. And I kind of like start pushing him towards the wall.
Can I get one more power roll from you, Maynard?
You betcha.
Can't be down there.
I
Did it
failed
get-
it.
No.
That's a 94 over 90, and I have 0 luck.
Intelligence roll. As you,
94 over 90?
no, I need a sanity roll. Sorry, first.
A sanity roll first, so I'm trying to roll above or below my sanity?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Below?
Yeah, we're
rolled-
trying to make this.
You wanna
wanna
pass
make your
this one.
sanity, and then you want to fail your intelligence.
Okay, so I rolled a 25 over 22 on the sanity.
Oh no.
Jeez.
You take 96 points of sanity damage.
That's too many. That's too many sanity points.
Turn and look at the eye.
He doesn't
you just
even know how to be intelligent
break.
anymore.
God.
Maynard's head just turns towards the eye and makes contact, and he's just like glued, staring straight at it. I rolled a 38, which is a success on my intelligence roll, but not a hard success.
Yeah, you didn't want to pass that either.
Yeah, you have gazed upon
Fuck, that was
Gatet
bad.
Lenothwa.
Gazed fully.
I found what I've been looking for.
And everything goes black.
Oh.
And we'll see you next time for the wrap up and the after party.
Oh man.
Oh.
The end of the Two-Headed Serpent.
Did the
Holy
half
shit.
terrain go off? Is that why everything went black?
Yeah.
We won.
Did we?
Yeah.
We won. Well, we saved humanity.
That is how I wanted it
We
to
sacrificed
end, too.
ourselves to save humanity. We're heroes.
Thank you for listening to another episode from Actual Play Entertainment. Please rate us, review us, and subscribe. If you liked what you just heard, give us 5 stars and tell your friends. If you didn't like it, then tell your enemies. You'll show them. And for more information and content, visit actualplayentertainment.com.
Hey, I'm role playing here.